Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome to The Long Dark. People have been asking me to play this again very recently, and if you remember, I actually tried to go back in June and play this game. I played it for 4 episodes, and honestly, burnout just happened very, very quickly. Much like Zomboid happened like 6 or 7 months ago, there wasn't enough change in the game to keep my interest for long. But people have been promising me that there's a lot that has changed in the past 2 updates in The Long Dark, and I should go back and check it out. So, here we are. Maya's ready. I'm ready. Maya, you ready, baby girl? You ready? Mwah, I love you. Let's play some Long Dark. Alright, we're going to be playing Sandbox. I always have a hard time not playing Stalker, but maybe, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to play Stalker. And instead of playing in where we got random and a coming soon, we got Pleasant Valley, Coastal Highway, Mystery Lake. We always play in Coastal Highway. Let's play in Pleasant Valley. Explore the world to find the route that leads to this region. Never mind, I can't do that yet. Alright, let's play in Mystery Lake. It's been a long time since I played Mystery Lake. So we'll go here and we'll start there. Eventually, maybe we'll find Pleasant Valley. I don't know which way leads to Pleasant Valley. We got to explore. And that's beside the point. So if you don't know what The Long Dark is, it's an incredibly realistic, incredibly difficult and punishing survival game. It's all about you versus nature. So here we are, you versus nature. So a lot of the changes that are included in this game is the way wood is gathered. As far as I understand, wood is gathered in a much more realistic way. You don't just kind of like forage for wood and he goes out and kind of just abstractly forages for wood. You actually have to go around and forage for the wood yourself, which is exciting because it adds a little bit more tactile, like a tactile feel to your character, a little bit more realism in a way, and that's something I really was kind of, wanting. We can harvest this. This is new. So we're going to harvest these bushes here and see what this is. I don't know what this is. I've never seen it before. We'll harvest these 2. We'll harvest all 3, rather. Also, the walking and running has been changed. So, one of the big things that was a problem in the older versions is that there wasn't a big difference between walking and running as far as animation was concerned, and most players just generally ran in the game period because it was faster and easier. Now, the walking has been sped up, and sprinting is super fast, but you have a stamina meter up in the right-hand corner that burns down very quickly. It's really good for quick escapes and maybe some quick traversal if you're looking to cover land very rapidly. Other than that, you might not want to use it right away. Also, I think I see a bear out there. So let's kind of focus on what we want to do right now. We want to find shelter. We want to find a place we can call home. And then, of course, we want to go out and start looking in the general areas for things we can loot, for food and all that other good stuff, water and all that. Now, there is a little thing over there in that lake. Also, this is interesting. Old man's beard lichen. I don't know what that is going to do. This is all very new. So, part of me while I sit there and go, while I'm trying to figure out what some of this stuff is, I'd love to take a look in the inventory itself and try and figure out what I can do with it right now. But being in the woods, not something I really want to do right now. Also, there's a goddamn bear over there. Now, last time I played the game, wolves were really the big threat. Bears were kind of passive-ish as long as you ignored them. They scared away. They scared away a lot of the wolves. Also, here's a way of getting some sticks now. This is like for fuel. So if I want fuel for fires and stuff, I need to go out and like break down sticks. It's gonna burn calories. It's gonna take 10 minutes. Apparently, it's gonna take me 10 minutes to break this down, and then you can kind of pick them up like so. All right. Before we do any more of that, let's take a look. Do we have about 13 hours of daylight? We're very, very cold. We're getting colder. Hunger and thirst is fine. We don't have a lot in the way of equipment, but we do have a little bit of food in the terms of battery, and we do have a little bit of like antiseptic stuff. I don't see any water. So getting water is going to be a priority. And we could, of course, always set up an outdoor fire camp, something I never really did. But the reason I don't really like to do outdoor fires in this game, at least, is it's a lot more dangerous than it would be in other survival games that I've played. In that, being caught outside, you're kind of fighting for your life. You want to be indoors, particularly in a game that gives you an option for being indoors. And now, we've got a little bit of flurries happening. And that could cause some problems. That bear still does not care all that much about me. I don't know how dangerous he is. That's not really come up before. And there's a dead body over there that I want to check out. I would love to come up here and see if he won't bother me. Alright, he is right there, but a hatchet up here. And a simple toolbox, and I'm going to bounce. Yep, I know, bear, I know. Bear Taffy, don't fucking come at me, bro. Now, again, there's a dead bot. Alright, relax, Mr. Too Cold to Think. You made me think the bear was attacking you. It might not be worth going after that body right now. It might be just worth getting away from this bear. He does seem to be coming in my general direction. So I am going to burn a little bit of my sprint here. Just to try and push away from him if I can. And put myself in a safer position. The closer I am to him, the more in danger I am, I feel. Again, I was actually pretty close to that bear. And he didn't bother me all that much, which is great. But it doesn't mean... Okay, why am I doing that? Okay, that's fine. I'll just leave it there. Doesn't mean that he won't eventually come at me. A stick. I would love to put this away, but he's not putting it away. And I don't know why. If I just press 1, he just brings out the matches. So I guess we're just going to hold this flare out. Alright, I think I'm a good distance away. I don't really need to worry about orienting myself too much right now. But I do need to make sure that I'm going to be relatively safe. I don't like the situation we're in. But we're doing okay. There's no wind chill right now. It would tell me if we were getting some wind chill. We're not currently. Which is good. What is this? Big giant snowbank. Is this something I can, like, kind of use for cover? I might be able to. Again, one of the things I've always talked about in this game that I love, that's the new wind chill icon, bottom left, by the way, is the music in this game. It's equally sad and very lonely feeling. There's like a layer of fog? No, that's just the snow against the trees. So I want to see what this is. Part of me while I explore a bit. Green maple sapling. Harvest it, sure. So having the hatchet this early, by the way, sneaking up there, getting that hatchet puts me leagues ahead of where I might be otherwise. We might want to make a campfire, honestly. We have about 12 hours of daylight left. Birds flying overhead means dead body. We might be able to get some good loot off of it if we're lucky. Possibly some warmer clothes. That's what I'm looking for here. Even maybe a little bit of food, too. Wouldn't go a bad way. That is not a dead body. It's a dead deer. It is frozen. I could take the meat, the hide, and the guts. We'll harvest it. It's going to take me an hour, but it's going to be worth it.
Never felt so cold in my life.
You need to chill, man. I'm starting to freeze now. The question is, why am I having first aid? Hypothermia. So we actually need to slap down a fire right now. We're actually suffering from hypothermia. That's a first. So we're going to go ahead and start a fire. Tinder plugs, sticks, cardboard matches. We'll go ahead and start it. I've never had, but maybe we can use this fire to cook some food while we're here. Maybe not put, you know, too much time into sticking here, but I do need to keep my character warm. There is some trees around. I'm hoping I can kind of rummage around and grab some more fuel, but I don't know. I think the foraging option is completely gone, so I actually need to walk out there and find some stuff. Okay. So we actually have a fire going, and now the way to keep it warmer is by adding sticks to it. So we're going to go ahead and add fuel. We have 17 minutes of fire here. We're just going to throw all of our sticks into it for right now and hope it's going to warm me up. Maybe harvesting that meat was a mistake. Never a mistake when you want to harvest the meat, but you know what I'm saying. Can't actually is there a forage option? Nah, it's completely gone now. Let's see if I can break down some more stuff. Fir limb, firewood. Let's break it down. Oh, that's my condition, apparently.
I think this might be the end.
Nope, it's not the end, sir. I think my fire's gone. I can't see anything. I might have killed myself by harvesting that deer. All right, we gotta get another fire going. Fir wood. We have no accelerant. I don't know what he's saying. He basically, I'm completely muffled. Let's just hope I don't die. I'm gonna put. I like how my heartbeat is actually slowing down. Come on, man, get the fire going, and I'm dead. I faded into the long dark. What a first start! That was awesome. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? That was rough. That was just stupidity on my part, honestly. That wasn't anything else. Okay, well, we had a hatchet. It's gone now. You know, it is what it is. My own stupidity killed me, and you know, it is what it is. All right. We are in, okay, this is a rough start. 14 hours of daylight left, but it's windy as shit. I think we're relatively close to where we were before. Hopefully they didn't put me near any goddamn wolves. I hear movement, but I think it just might be the wind. I just need to find shelter. Alright, there's a wolf out there, actually. That's frustrating. They once again changed how wolves work, combat with them and all that stuff. They're still trying to find like that perfect middle ground of wolves being scary and aggressive, but not making this game combat-centric, more survival-focused and more survival-centric. So I guess wolves now, you have a higher chance of surviving them, but they leave you with a bunch of wounds and like little cuts, bruises, and like puncture wounds and all that stuff. So while you will have a higher chance of surviving the attack of the wolf, the damage they'll leave you with could end up killing you in the long term. So now when I come across a wolf, I need to make sure that the risk is worth it and that I have the tools necessary to deal with the wounds they're going to end up eventually leaving me with after I fight them, if I fight them. Clearly I don't want to fight them, but it might happen. Whoa, we have a motherfucker. We're going to go ahead and do this. Yep, fuck off, wolf. That was annoying. We do have the hunter's cabin here. This is actually an amazingly good find for me. This hunter's cabin is hugely important. Yeah, you want to chase my ass, you piece of shit? Come on, dude. Yeah? Fuck you. How's that sound? Yeah, eat it, dick. Alright. So this hunter's cabin, very good, because it's going to have shelter, A. B, possibility of spawning some good things. And it's not too far from other areas, if I remember. Trapper's homestead, whatever. It's all the fucking same. Clearly, this trapper buried his whole family. I don't know what he did afterward, but... and if he's dead after, but... it's all good. I hear... do I hear growling? Alright, and it's starting to snow. He also has a shed out there that I'm going to want to check out. How the fuck do I get up there? I don't remember. Is it this way? Because that's like the graveyard. Yeah, it's in here. Okay. This is good. Very, very good. Right, in we go. Finally, some indoors. We can kind of throw this to the ground for now. I don't think there's a dead guy here. We got some cedar wood to start us. Oh, thank God. The hunting rifle is here. Lots and lots of food. See, this is perfect. This is exactly why I wanted to come here. We have a snare for, like, food. A rifle round to shoot a goddamn rabbit if we need, or a wolf if we need to. Oh, thank God. So we actually go ahead and pop the rifle round right in. Then we can put it away. Let's take the snare. We'll probably set the snare up early. Maybe trying to get that to be one of our main sources of food. Oh, this is so good. You have no idea how happy I am I found this early. So we went from a good start to a even better start, in my opinion. There's a safe. I totally forget the code. It might change every time. Sewing kit. Also, we can now break down furniture, which is great. I can come to here and like break this down for firewood and stuff. And we're gonna want to start looking on getting some water early. Now we do want a hatchet at some point. Rifle ammunition? How much do we have? Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, that's a lot of fucking rifle ammo. I'm happy to have it. Antibiotics. Candy bar. Alright. We have a very good setup. I'm gonna take this out, and I want to just go out here. Now, I don't have a ton of ammo. I have 6 shots. But it's still something. And I want to go over there. Now, there was a wolf in the woods over there. I don't want to shoot if I don't have to. I'd rather just go out foraging without worrying about it. Now, of course, there is a deer out there. And a headshot to the deer, 1 bullet, 1 shot, 1 kill, could mean a lot of food for me. At the same time, I don't get to harvest it as much as I would like to if I don't have like a hunter's knife or a hatchet. Bare hands doing that stuff is not a good way to go, as will be shown here. I don't know what a crow feather can do. This could be a nice little hideout. Imagine if I got stuck out here. I could hide in there. So we can go here, and we have to just harvest. Okay, he's running. That does concern me. Let's grab this meat. Oh, you cannot use bare hands. Alright, well. I actually can't do anything with this right now. Thought I could use my bare hands. I don't know why I thought that. So that is actually a shit situation for us. We actually need to get a hatchet or something. I feel a whole lot safer when I have a gun in my hand, though. I'll tell you that much. A whole lot safer. Alright. Without losing ourselves too much, let's just kind of go up on this hill. See if we can get an overview of the nearby area. I know we're not terribly far from buildings. Honestly, all we really need is a couple of really solid tools. And we could live out here for a while, just hunting and kind of creating a daily routine. I would love that. Okay, don't want to lose sight of that. If a blizzard randomly hits, we could be in trouble if I get lost.
If I don't warm up soon.
Relax, man. I know you're getting cold, but I'm trying to help you out. So we're at 82 health right now. Yep, alright, here we go. Time to go back. Are you kidding me with this fucking blizzard? Like, what, I say the words? I uttered the words blizzard, and the game was like, oh, you want a blizzard? Yo, I got you. I got you, baby. I got you. I didn't want a goddamn blizzard. That was not what I was asking for. I was just saying, in case we had a blizzard, I wouldn't want to be out here. Alright, wow, this is really, really bad. The weather can turn on a dime in this game, man, I'm telling you. They did mess around with the snow effects, too, and it looks beautiful. Look at that. Look what you can do with the Unity engine. It's beautiful. Alright, let's get back inside. I do not want to freeze to death. Oh, we can listen, actually. I think there is a noise. I think we can just listen in. Come on. Okay, we got the first one. Ah, shit. We gotta go all the way around again. It's like 40 or something, or 50. Okay. The next one's not far. Okay. We can just kind of spin it, right? Oh, shit, we can't just spin it. All right, so it's like near 10. So we go all the way around. Boom, reset it. You know, hacking into the matrix here. Next one is over this way. Shit! It's like 42. I'm stupid. 50. Then 42. And then it's like 10. It's right around 10. Beautiful. Oh, fucking, we opened it. And it had a single goddamn rifle round. Are you serious? That's what you had in you? I hate you, game. You big goddamn tease. Now let's grab everything else that we missed. I did kind of go through this very quickly. Not much. Can't break any of this down without a freaking tool in the game. And this, for some reason, the trapper didn't have a freaking tool when he was living here. Maybe he died nearby and he'll have a tool on him or something. All right. Good enough. We'll call this our first episode. So far, I like the new, like, additions to the way you harvest things. We'll see how much different it is as time goes on. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, come back next time for some more Long Dark. Consider dropping a like and a comment, all that good stuff. Your support means the world to me. And as always, I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye.